The words we use to define ourselves have the power to shape our reality. I am is not merely a label. It is a blueprint for our lives. Dr. Maya Patel. In the quiet corners of our minds, a whisper echoes. A whisper that shapes our very being, that molds our perception of ourselves and the world around us. It's a whisper that transcends language and culture, resonating across the vast expanse of human history. That whisper is, I am. These two simple words hold immeasurable power. They are the building blocks of our identity, the foundation upon which we construct our lives. When we declare I am, we are not merely stating our existence, we are proclaiming our essence, our values, our aspirations. We are defining ourselves not by our circumstances or the opinions of others, but by the unyielding truth that resides within us. But what is the origin of this potent phrase? Where does it draw its strength? To understand its significance, we must embark on a journey through time and across cultures. The roots of I am can be traced back to ancient civilizations and spiritual traditions. In the sacred texts of various religions, I am is often attributed to the divine, representing the ultimate source of existence and consciousness. It is a declaration of omnipotence, a reminder of our connection to something greater than ourselves. In the philosophical area, I am has been the subject of profound contemplation. Thinkers and scholars have wrestled with the nature of selfhood, pondering the essence of what it means to be human. They have explored the relationship between mind and body, between the individual and the collective. And at the heart of these inquiries lies the question, what is the I that claims to be? Beyond the spiritual and philosophical, I am permeates our everyday language. We use it casually in conversations, often without pausing to consider its deeper implications. I am hungry, we say, or I am tired. These seemingly mundane statements reveal a fundamental aspect of our being, our capacity for self-awareness. We are conscious of our needs, our feelings, our desires. We recognize ourselves as distinct individuals, separate from yet interconnected with the world around us. Looking into the exploration of I am, we encounter a fascinating paradox. While these words hold the potential for profound self-affirmation, they can also become a battleground for our inner critic. Negative self-talk, those insidious whispers of doubt and insecurity, can hijack our I am statements, turning them into weapons of self-sabotage. We tell ourselves, I am not good enough. I am a failure. I am unworthy. These negative affirmations, often rooted in past experiences or societal expectations, can create a distorted self-image. They can blind us to our strengths and limit our potential. When we internalize these negative beliefs, we risk living a life that is out of alignment with our true selves. But what if we could rewrite this internal narrative? What if we could reclaim the power of I am and use it to cultivate a more positive self-perception? The answer lies in the transformative practice of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that we consciously choose to repeat to ourselves. They are deliberate declarations of our worth, our capabilities, and our aspirations. The power of affirmations lies in their ability to reprogram your subconscious mind. When we repeatedly affirm positive statements, we begin to believe them. We start to see ourselves in a new light, one that is free from the constraints of negative self-talk. Affirmations are not about denying our challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. They are about cultivating a mindset of self-compassion and resilience. They are about recognizing our inherent worth and embracing our full potential. The practice of crafting affirmations can be a deeply personal and empowering experience. It begins with identifying the areas in our lives where we feel most challenged or where we desire growth. Perhaps we struggle with self-confidence, or we find it difficult to let go of past hurts. Maybe we yearn for deeper connections with others or seek to unlock our creative potential. Whatever our specific goals, affirmations can serve as guiding lights, illuminating the path towards our desired outcomes. To craft effective affirmations, we must first become aware of our negative self-talk patterns. What are the recurring phrases or beliefs that hold us back? Once we identify these patterns, we can begin to create counter-affirmations that challenge and transform them. For example, if we often tell ourselves, "I am not good enough," we can replace that with, "I am worthy of love and respect." If we believe, "I am a failure," we can affirm, "I am capable of achieving my goals." The key to crafting powerful affirmations is to use positive, present tense language. Instead of saying, "I will be happy," we can say, "I am happy." This subtle shift in language reinforces the idea that our desired state is not something that will happen in the future, but rather something that exists within us right now. By speaking our affirmations with conviction and repetition, we gradually internalize them, allowing them to take root in our subconscious mind and shape our perception of reality. While we accept the practice of affirmations, we begin to notice a profound shift in our self-perception. We start to see ourselves as capable, worthy, and deserving of love and happiness. We develop a greater sense of self-compassion, recognizing that we are human and perfectly imperfect. We learn to forgive ourselves for past mistakes and embrace our flaws as part of what makes us unique. With each affirmation, we strengthen the foundation of our identity, building a life that is aligned with our true selves. While our individual identity is shaped by our personal experiences and beliefs, it is also deeply intertwined with our sense of belonging to a community. Our families, our cultural backgrounds, our social circles, all of these play a role in defining who we are. We inherit values and traditions from our ancestors, and we learn from the wisdom and experiences of those around us. Our communities provide us with a sense of belonging, a shared history, and a collective identity. Within these communities, we find common ground and shared experiences that shape our understanding of the world. We celebrate rituals and traditions that connect us to our past, and we participate in cultural practices that reinforce our sense of identity. We learn from the stories and teachings of our elders, and we pass on this knowledge to future generations. Our communities provide us with a sense of continuity, a link in the chain of human existence. But our identity is not solely determined by our community. It is a dynamic interplay between the individual and the collective. We are not merely products of our environment, we are also active participants in shaping our own identities. We have the power to choose which aspects of our community we embrace and which ones we question or reject. We can create our own unique paths while still honoring the traditions and values that resonate with us. In a world that is increasingly interconnected, we are exposed to a wider range of cultures and perspectives than ever before. This diversity can enrich our understanding of ourselves and broaden our sense of identity. We can learn from the experiences of others, discover new ways of being, and expand our horizons. But with this expanded exposure comes the challenge of navigating multiple identities. We may find ourselves juggling different roles and expectations, seeking to reconcile our individual aspirations with the demands of our communities. In the grand tapestry of human existence, the words "I am" weave a thread that connects us all. From ancient whispers to modern declarations, this powerful phrase has served as a vessel for self-discovery, empowerment, and the ongoing pursuit of our true identity. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, our unwavering desire to understand ourselves and our place in the world. So, let us accept the power of I am. Let us use these words to affirm our worth, to celebrate our strengths, and to overcome our challenges. Let us recognize that our identity is not fixed, but rather a dynamic and evolving journey. And let us remember that we are not alone on this path. We are connected to one another through the shared experience of being human, each with our own unique story to tell, each with our own I am to proclaim.